I was going to say that this is going to be a much slower match.
I was also going to say this is a matchup that Quetta knows, because Quetta
Yes.
fights a good amount of fairies,
Yes.
but like there's only one PNW, or like really, there's only one Seattle Beelzebub player, Leoshi. So like this will be exciting. The last time Quetta fought a bunch of Abubs was in the crew battle between the PNW and Midwest. So I'm interested to see if maybe Quetta did some like anti-Beelzebub labbing after losing that.
Alright.
Also different color. I guess they don't have green. All right.
Okay.
Pretty passive
Patient,
start
yeah.
from both of them. Just a lot of neutral jumps. Oh, early DP.
Dive kick catching.
Alright.
Taking command of the spacing here.
Nice punish. Oh yeah, that's plus.
Yeah, big plus.
Ooh,
Alright,
good
nice
swing.
affirmative.
Spot
Spot dodging a
dodge.
far L. Both players just kind of testing out space right now, seeing where and what's the other player is going to be coming swinging.
Yeah,
I love that empty jump just to try to seeing what Beth is going to go for.
they're both kind of. Oh no.
That OD create some space, split Beth in a very strong situation.
Nice match. No like big confirm, but this should be the corner at least.
Yep, corner. Next touch will do
Oh.
it. Oh, the command grab.
No, that
that's
was just that was just wake up super.
Yeah, well, it didn't quite kill, but.
Yeah, no. Beelzebub SBA does very little damage for the part. That was much
great DP on the dive kick. Don't let that fly. You don't want to block.
nice DP though. Mash? You mash?
Mash out of that. So you don't want to hold that teleport. I respect it.
They're both kind of vying for space with a lot of like empty jumps and often like going over each other. I'm waiting for one of them to play a little bit more patiently and just kind of wait for the other person to overextend somewhere.
Yeah,
See, like, there's just so many open jumps, right, like, back and forth at each other. I want one of them to stop and let the other person jump at them. Oh, nice counter hit.
Another counter hit, 2M.
Good throw.
Right.
Into Oki.
Corner pressure. Going for very safe pressure.
Oh, nice.
Had a stare to that.
Oh, no safe jab. Smashed again.
Okay. I do like pressing on the teleport. Don't.
Yeah, I wonder, there's other Okis that Beelzebub can do instead of the teleport that's a little bit weirder to deal with, so I'm wondering if JustBeth knows it. Oh, punish? Yes, nice.
Great
game
with
to
punish on the 2H. Quetta going up a game real quick.
But yeah, you can do things like the different karma, the 2-2H like pull-in orb from Beelzebub to get some different Oki setups after hard knockdown. So I would like to see maybe working on those if those are known. But if not, then yeah, I maybe just stop with the teleport.
I don't know if it's gonna come into play. We are going back to character select.
Oh
so
yeah,
we might see the fairy come into play. Yeah,
Yep,
it looks like we're going back to that fairy.
And
like we were saying earlier, this is a matchup Quetta knows pretty well. He's played a lot of.
I gotta say, I'm thinking Quetta knows this pretty well. I don't know how much JustBeth plays against Catalina. Catalina is a pretty popular character.
Absolutely.
So maybe I'm curious whether or not like Beelzebub was like a counterpick to Catalina in her eyes, and then was like, okay, no, I need to go for the comfort pick.
Yes, I think it might have been something like that. Like, oh, let me pull out the secondary. I think it works a little bit better against Catalina, or more comfortable. But
Sure.
Just falling back to the old reliable.
Yeah.
Describing fairy as old reliable is a little bit funny.
Reliable is not usually
classically reliable character fairy.
This Catalina color is kind of sick.
It's a good color. I do like Quetta's color.
Me too.
Down start. Strong off the far L.
Yeah.
Poke.
Little some far M's in there. It was a good spot dodge.
Nice GG.
Oh, that was almost a full conversion off that. My one thought while watching Beth play earlier is that, ooh, nope, DP.
Don't hold that mix. I don't want to hold it either. Great
yep,
jam.
corner combo. Into OD, yeah, that's nice. You can counter OD, also good. One of the things that I've noticed from JustBeth is that she likes to do some pretty unsafe JUs, and it looks like I'm curious how often those are going to DP again.
Mix again.
That was almost a combo. That was almost convertible. Alright, do you know?
Oh.
No.
Oh no!
No, you don't know.
She
kinda
didn't
knew.
know. She had an idea, but
Like,
I just don't think she was like. That was so far away from the front of her mind that it just seized up, you know?
Yeah,
I've been in this situation.
You want to jump it, ideally, and the land of the punish.
Get behind Catalina. Especially when you're in the corner like that. That's so scary.
Oh, nice pull in.
The whip catching Catalina out of the rest.
Alright, we got some chip damage. Counter hit.
Combo into
DD
the
toss?
whip.
No.
No, GG was still on cooldown.
I see.
like
I wasn't looking at the cooldown. Oh, nice
Ooh,
throw.
spot dodge, but
Wake up
nice
spot
throw.
dodge is interesting. OD again? Yeah, Ketta's not spot dodging any of these, so Wake Up's OD seems pretty safe at the moment.
Quetta is going for the pressure. Who can blame him right now? You don't want to let Fairy.
Oh yeah, that's
another one of those
not fully
charge
charged though.
H-throws.
Not fully charged.
Ooh, okay. Nothing off of it, but a nice little.
Alright, guess for game, guess for game.
Ooh, and the overhead. Okay. And that'll do it. A
Yeah.
quick little 2-0 for Quetta.
Yeah, which means at some point in the near future, I will have to play Quetta.